the first half. Leeds 0, St Helens 0. Well, the first 10 minutes, I think if one gives points for position, then Leeds will be taking points, but they haven't got anything. But they've got a penalty. They've got a penalty against Jeff Heaton, feeding his own forwards' feet. And John Holmes will be the kicker. David Marshall, the sub, number 14, is the regular kicker for Leeds. But John Holmes kicked 33 this season. And that's the first penalty of the game, which shows there's been a lot of open play by both teams. John Holmes to kick, no score. John Holmes for Leeds. Kicking towards the club and dressing room end. It's a goal. And the Tetridge's flag appears to indicate that there's quite a bit of wind blowing around. So John Holmes puts Leeds in front, 2 points to 0. St Helens, by the way, to get here, beat Oldham, drew with Bradford, then won at St Helens, and beat Wigan here at Central Park. Coslet to kick. It's going straight in. It's ball back, and so it's a penalty. And if you wonder what that's about, it's because the ball was kicked straight into touch. So it's a kick for Leeds, and they could take a shot at goal, but I don't think it will. You never know. Now he's going to kick for touch. John Waller has gone to the dressing room. He's got a rib injury, and the doctor's gone to have a look at him. So number 15 on the St Helens side is sub for John Waller. Eddie Cunningham it is. Batten, they're using this youngster Dickinson. They're expecting him to provide the breakthrough, and so far he hasn't done it, but it's probably have some effect. Bob Hagel's forward, Hepworth, Pitchford playing the ball around Dill. They're giving it to Mayer, and that's one way of going up and under. David Ward, Batten. Leeds have been in this 25 yards there for quite a spell. And all this tackling must have some effect on St Helens, with the 6th tackle being indicated. Oh, Mason is in for a try. What a beautiful try by young Mal Mason. What a lovely try that was. Off Ray Batten, who's a couple of dummies and a left side step, the delighted lad who left Featherstone Rovers to join Leeds. There it is, coming in again off the left foot. (5-0). And John Holmes to kick. 7-0. Well, that was a good stand-off half try, David.
That was an excellent try, in fact. He's a very talented player, is Mel Mason. He had a great run with Featherstone. And here he is now this afternoon turning in a try like that. And it's a very important try because Leeds, St Helens have been subjected to a lot of pressure. And there's no doubt about it that they fully deserve this lead that they have.
He hadn't got the ball. So Nichols. That was a good catch. 6th tackle. Sid Hines is going back for a drop goal position. He'll have a drop at goal. He'll have a drop at goal, and it's a goal. So Sid Hines, so Leeds, who scored 7 points in 3 minutes, have now added 1 to it, 8 points to 0, and there it is. Look at him running up, and then the deep pass, it being signalled in from Keith Hepworth. Let me have it. The St Helens players knew what was going to happen. They tried to get the charge down, or even just touch it with their fingers and stop it. They couldn't, so 8 points to 0. in sevens along with the other top clubs. 40 minutes gone. 8 points to nil. Leeds possession. Going out. Good. Oh, Sidine. What a strike. Well, would you believe it? Sidine, I'm sure he couldn't believe it unless he's hurt himself as he's gone over. Well, Sid, it was a move obviously worked between, and I don't know what happened because nobody touched him at all. Let's have a look at this. It came there by cutting out the Mason, and there he went, and he looked good, but as he was beginning to put it down, I felt he was slowing up somehow, and he just went on his knees and went down, and he's still down. 8 points to nil, 11 points to nil. Well, that was remarkable. I don't know whether it was some leg injury or what. However, the tension had been there, and the players are hoping to carry him off, and well, that was really dramatic. 11 points to nil, and I won't attempt to think what's happened to him. 11 points to nil, and that was the try, and he was galloping over with such a great confidence, and then he went down on his knees. However, it's Marshall to kick, a chance for 2 points. Kicked 104 goals so far this season, and they've only, the other sub is Eccles, incidentally, so a lot of drama as Marshall kicks. 11 points to nil. It's a goal, so 13 points to nil with 2 minutes of injury time gone, and Eccles, the sub, comes on the field to put Leeds 13 players. Eccles is a forward, so how they will rejig, I don't know. So there is Sid Hines being carried off to the dressing room. Graham Eccles is on, reporting to the referee. Well, that was certainly a rather remarkable situation and incident. We'll keep you up to date with the reports when we know what is the matter. Graham Eccles wanted to come into the situation very well, and he does. And he's got the added power of youth to the fact that he's just joined in. About 3 minutes of injury time gone. Mason to Pitchford. Dill to Atkinson. Atkinson's taking them on down the wing, and Atkinson has scored. Atkinson taking them on down the wing, not going inside, and his 2 arms of delight to make it 16 points to nil. Well, this is Leeds in their full flight, and turned the back. Mason again had a good think of this, and then Dill went outside, got away, got it inside. Now it looks as if he was going to take on the 3 in the middle, the 1, 2, 3 there, but he got past Bimlett, and then the speed took him right on, away from Gwilliam, and Leeds 16, St Helens 0 in this most dramatic first round. There's John Atkinson, 27 tries before today, and the tourist to Australian Dave Marshall with possibly the hardest goal kick so far in this match. With Mantle in the dressing room, and Warlow in the dressing room, and Hines in the dressing room, Marshall kicks. The dressing room is busy. It doesn't take a long run, but he's nowhere near. No, we haven't got any time. No, there's no. I don't think he can get in the clear, but it was a good interception. He palmed it up, and then he took it again. He looked to see where the cover was. Obviously, there was nobody on his side to help him. He was standing back. But it was a useful one, was that? Out of more than a useful game of Mal Mason. Alan Smith is in who has been working, coming seeking play, gets the try that is being wanted, and young Dickinson very happy about that one. Let's have a look at that one. He just went, he won 3 round him, he was in almost a circle there, and he got away out of Jeff Bimlett, and of course there was great joy from Haig before he put the ball down, and there is the score, 19 points to 5, and David Marshall to kick a goal. Third attempt, and kicked 1 goal, and over 100 this season. Taking his time, you're going to see that he's pulled it, no goal, but 19 points to 5. David.
Well, there's no doubt about it.
Offside, George Nichols. So Marshall will surely have a kick and go. Has not been on the target, he's got 1, but it was a fairly easy one. And he's of course capable of goal kicker. Anybody kicks over 100 goals in the season must be. He's kicked 104 before today, and Cal Coughlin kicked 128. Leeds, who lost the Yorkshire Cup round at Hull, John Player of Bradford, the Floodlit at St Helens, 30 points to 2. Rugby League semi-final at Wigan against Warrington, now leading 19 points to 5 with a chance to make it 21 points. It doesn't take a long kick, the long run rather. Marshall is the kicker. 4th attempt, 1 success, kicking against the wind. Did you go? Well, I'm sure Leeds fans will be glad of that, but that man particularly will be pleased about it. Now 21 points to 5. David, any chance of St Helens coming back into this?
I don't think they have any chance of overhauling Leeds now. Leeds have shown.
Tony Cornelius. Cunningham, at times Cunningham, when he's in a certain profile, it looks a bit like John Mantle, the dark head and the certain movement. Although, of course, they're of different origin as such, with Welshman. And here's another Welshman, Frank Wilson. Gonna give a soccer pass, and he does it well, this Cornelius. To Nichols. Who got it? This is a chance for Pickford. He can't go the length of the field. They can now. Atkinson can. Atkinson can. And Atkinson does. So in the 5th minute of injury time, John Atkinson scores. And let's have a look at it. Steve Pitchford did a good job here and taking the man into him before he gave it across to Atkinson. And though he was chased by William, the touchline, some wingers use the touchline as a friend to get out of trouble, but not Atkinson. He never does, and it's his 2nd try. And a delighted Atkinson, least 24, St Helens 11. St Helens 11. That we had 13, but 24-11. Marshall quite capable of kicking this one as the sun shines. He does. And there goes the hooter with Leeds 26 points, St Helens 11, and Sid Hines limping on. He got his knee bandaged, going to be greeted by his fans to come across to receive the presentation. So just summing up before we talk about the presentation, Leeds 26, St Helens 11, Atkinson 2, Mason Hines Smith tries, Holmes 2 goals, Marshall 2 goals, and Hines a drop goal. And Marshall, the third goal that, of course, has just gone over. And tries to St Helens Jones, Matthias Heaton, and goal by Coslet. Well, there's Sid Hines coming up to receive for the first time this premiership trophy. He's said that he'll probably have one more year in rugby league, providing he had a good match today. Well, his team won, and he's got a thigh bandage on, which indicates he might have pulled a muscle. So there goes Leeds team to receive their first trophy of the season, and no doubt very happy about it. Sid Hines from Lord Derby with Mr. Brian Snape, and I think Lady Pilkington and St Helens. Brian Snape and Lord Brian Snape is, of course, the chairman of the Rugby Football League, and Lord Derby the president of the Rugby Football League. So Lord Pilkington is president of the St Helens Club. So we've got Mason, he's collared a cap, and Dickinson's collared a scarf. He's getting his award, and so is Dill. And as we look for the St Helens captain, Carl Coslet, a great footballer, had a good season, but didn't take this one, but he does get a kiss from Lady Pilkington. So from Central Park, Wigan, Leeds who win the Premiership trophy by 26 points to St Helens 11. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you at the 7th on May 26th. From Wigan, goodbye.